Hello everyone, and welcome to a new week and a new video. Today, we'll be talking about OPMCs in anime and how they awakened their true powers and potential. But before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated on all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers.
とりあえずこれどうにかしてくれない？あなた。
10. Flame of Rekka. I mean, the title kind of gives it away, don't you think? Rekka is the last survivor of a flame-controlling clan that was wiped out ages ago. He enjoys the ninja lifestyle while being oblivious to his true heritage. So, once he was introduced to a powerful adversary, his firepower awakens and saves him, setting the villain ablaze, setting his life on a whole new route, filled with enemies and trials to be taken. 9. My Cultivator Girlfriend. Talk about lucky. This guy over here not only gets to kiss a girl rescuing her life, but also unconsciously took in a part of her powers and made them his. Lee Muzi, a cultivator and magic user, is going through her trial. When she's interrupted by Ying, she loses her concentration, causing her to fall off the roof. That kiss they share causes a part of her power to seep into Ying that he uses later to save a lady, but falls unconscious due to the strain almost immediately. Now it's time for Lee to discover how her powers transferred and find a way to retrieve them. 8. 18IF. Okay, so this series might get you dizzy if you don't know what you're getting into. This anime has a unique episodic nature, with each one of them being directed by a different person. The first 10 episodes are purely episodic and can be watched in any order. Episodes 1 and 2 are made by the same director, while the last 3 explain all the questions and plot holes the audience might have experienced in the previous episodes. The main character's power awakens when he finds himself in a weird bedroom and a silver-haired girl saves him from a witch. Their job now is to locate all these witches lurking in the dream world and free them from the Sleeping Beauty syndrome. 7. Bloodivores. After a city was inflicted with insomnia for longer than a week, losing the ability to sleep made the population go insane. In the government's effort to help cure them, they made a medicine for the insomnia, but with one teeny tiny minor side effect. The medicine turns them into vampires. And as usual, humans kill all that they don't understand. After the war subsided, the surviving vampires tried to lay low and live among humans. One of those is Mi Liu, the child hope born a hybrid from man and vampire alike. 6. Isekai no Seikishi Monogatari Geminar is a war-torn world that 𝐜𝐴TI gets summoned to, with the only way to return to his home being the assassination of the newly crowned queen. On his arrival to that foreign world, they notice his compatibility with the mechanical machines they use to battle and are surprised by his natural affinity to them, since girls are the only ones compatible and can use them. This anime is a harem with a lot of Gundams and battles, so go ahead and give it a shot. 5. Mahou Sensei. Takeshi, a high school student on his way to his kendo practice, finds an unconscious girl collapsed on the floor. So, in a typical knight in shining armor fashion, Takeshi helps the girl, and as she woke up, she accidentally turns Takeshi into a magic user, revealing a truth about the world they live in. The world is formed of 2 universes, one with magic and a normal one. The humans are totally oblivious to this fact, and as Takeshi is introduced to the truth, it's up to him to decide what to do with his new powers and knowledge gained. 4. Kekai Sensen. This power is one not to be trifled with or messed with, for it's the power of a god. Leo is granted the power of the all-seeing eyes after his sister sacrificed her own for him, granting Leo the power to see through illusions, lies, and mostly anything he lays his magnificent sapphire eyes upon. With his power, he fights and helps his friends in battles, unlocking the true potential and power of his all-seeing eyes. 3. Fate/Extra Last Encore. After he was betrayed by his friend, Hakuno stumbles into a pit that ends up awakening a very powerful saber servant named Nero. Throughout their battles, Hakuno begins to hear voices that test his strength and determination, transforming him and unlocking his hidden potential, granting him the power of Deadface, a power that can even rival that of a servant. With him becoming as dark as night with red raging eyes, you have to think twice before even trying or attempting to pick a fight with him, as a dark secret of bloodshed lies behind that power of his. 2. Desiree. In the Museum of Old History in the weapons room, Ren and his friend are examining the swords. Suddenly, Ren notices a dark shadow leading him into a corridor to find a rusty guillotine, only for the spirit of some weird girl to appear from it and hug him. With dead bodies appearing all around the city, an eerie mood takes over the first 2 episodes of the series, and Ren finds himself attacked by 2 unknown assailants. Only then he receives the power of the weird caped man from his visions. In Latin, 𝐷𝐷𝐻 means the day of wrath, so it's like Ragnarok. This kinda shows how the mood of the series will continue. Will Rin and his friends survive? Only one way to find out, by watching it, of course. 1. Kyokai no Kanata, Mirai. Being the sole survivor of her clan of spirit warriors that can manipulate their own blood into weapons has a great responsibility lying on her back to protect the world from Yomo monsters. When one day on the school roof she discovers that Akihito is a half-breed Yomo in human shape, she tries everything to kill him. But alas, he's immortal and can't be destroyed. Over time, however, forms an unconventional friendship and camaraderie with the addition of 2 other soul warriors joining the mix. Their mission to protect humanity won't be an easy one, but it is definitely worth the watch. And with this, we conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe, press that bell icon to keep you notified of all our new videos. Also, comment down below on the anime you like the most on this list, and if you're planning to watch any of them. And if you have any suggestions, place them in the comments as well. Until next time, see ya!